waiting for 4 people coming from the agency.
So here we are.
At least we're sitting now.
We're on a tour bus which has no windows. I've got my wife in front of me, you can tell by the big black hat. And we're going on a tour, so we'll catch you later. So we've taken another tour. We've jumped a tour bus with a guide, and we're going to head over to the other side of the ravine. But on the way we look at a few castles and things that they're pointing out. But our main objective is to go over the other side, looking back onto Matera.
This is the newer area of Matera, built in the 70s.
So now we're driving a part of Matera where this is actually our street where we're staying. So he's just showing us part of the new part of Matera and now the old part of Matera. And you can see the old area back where that tower is. That's where we were yesterday. So we're still continuing the tour over to the other side.
Ristoranti. Ci troviamo ora in via Madonna delle Virtù. Su questa strada ci sono 2 chiese rupestri molto importanti, la chiesa della Madonna delle Virtù e la chiesa di San Nicola ai Greci, che si trovano qui sulla destra e che ora sono utilizzate come musei per mostre d'arte moderna. So, on the right, we are in via Madonna delle Virtù, and we have 2 churches very important here. Church of Madonna delle Virtù and the Church of San Nicola ai Greci, which are now used as museums for modern art exhibitions. On the left instead you can see the park of Murgia. A sinistra, the landscape changing, it becomes more dug into the rock. There we have the Sasso Caveoso. The church on your left down is indeed the church of San Pietro in Caveoso, while the church on your left up between the rocks is the church of Madonna dell'Idris, half built and half dug into the rock. Allora, la chiesa alla sinistra in basso è la chiesa di San Pietro in Caveoso, mentre alla sinistra in alto tra le rocce la chiesa della Madonna.
So we're just pulling up here. This area here was actually in the movie, the James Bond movie, A Time to Die, whereas cars came down that street there and were doing big U-E's here in front of this church. So we're just stopping here for a few minutes and having a look around.
Up the top of this rock church. Oh, he did come up.
Oh, I got snapped at too.
So we're on a bus tour of the town, and he's dropped us off down the bottom. We're going into the Sassy House soon, and this is up the top. That's a church. Truly amazing. Tonight we're doing a tour that goes over there to the Gravina sunset too, so you look back Here's all the trails. You can see people walking them. We chose the bus. Would have walked it once, but it's a bit sketchy. Anyway.
Even the steps are a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
So you can find your way down. She's a long way down there. There's that bloody rock. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'm going this way. Might be an easy way to get back, eh? It's that big ravine. They call it the Grand Canyon. But years ago the water used to be right up to here. They're all just panoramic views of the city, except for up the top over there. That's the one that's still abandoned. So they just get into rocks like this and start carving away. Being sandstone, it's quite an easy hammer and chisel thing. There's the Church of St Michael, and the Church of St Julie, and the Church of St Bradley. Now I did see a Church of Courtney, St Courtney somewhere here. The place is full of churches. Yeah, well, catch your radar.
Filled with boulders and had streams running down the center of each. What distinguishes these two neighborhoods is the negative architecture of the buildings within them. The young friable rock was easy to cut into and therefore provided an ideal environment for the development of a civilization within caves. These dwellings were dug out of the organic limestone rock, formed from marine sedimentation and commonly called tufa, which is found along the canyon or gravina. Continuously inhabited from the Neolithic period until the 1950s, the Sassi above all represent a world of important productive vocations. The objects displayed are testimony to a bygone era noted by a hard, laborious relationship with the land, in a socio-economic reality tied to large agricultural estates or latifundium. However, the Sassi have been undergoing extensive restoration and renovation work in years now, and were once again being inhabited. In addition, many of the numerous spaces that were once used as dwellings or for wine cellars, olive presses, or small mills, have now been converted into B&Bs or hotels where visitors and holiday can stay. A visit to the Casa Cisterna gives people an opportunity to learn about the main points in the evolution of the Sassi. The cisterns, outnumbering the number of dwellings, as well as the need for drinking water, bear witness to the origins of the neighborhoods, that is, were a system of water collection that was created primarily for irrigation purposes. Since prehistoric times, terraces were cut out along the rocky walls of the canyon in order to channel rainwater along the natural slopes and inclines into cisterns for agricultural use. Storage spaces for the production of manure, silos, and stalls all developed around these terraces, creating a protected environment both from the elements and in terms of defense. There was a surge in the development of clay houses in the Middle Ages, as digging techniques were perfected at this time. Many of the pre-existing systems were transformed into houses, creating a singular fusion between the two types of architecture. In addition, pre-existing caves were elongated, penetrating deeper into the rock out of decline, in order to maximize the amount of natural light coming in.
So the water would come through up there, drop down into these pits. That's how they got
the
their
space
plumbing.
we're in was once a small private mill, made out of what was originally a cistern.
So we just got that bus there over to the other side of the Grand Canyon, so you can see the town at sunset. Can you see the town at sunset?
See?
There's the sun, it's a setter, and there's the town.
Amazing.
Can we go for a walk out on that? Out there? Yeah, of course, yeah. If there's a path, you're allowed on it.
Is that our group?
Oh no, another bus pulled up too.
Oh. Oh, you can go down there too.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. This way.
7-8 chilometri. Sì, un'oretta, 4 km e media all'ora. Ma sai perché ti dico più o meno 2 ore?
So we're going for a walk along the path. One thing that surprises me about Italy, the Italians are so proud of their country, but they litter like there's no tomorrow. Everywhere, no matter where you go. There's just rubbish everywhere. So, in the 3 days we've been here, we've been watching people walking along on this side of the hill. Now, people over there are going to watch us walking on this side of the hill. It was a bit of a drive to get here.
Worth it. Look at that.
That was worth it.
So worth it. Look at it. To think they lived in it.
Yeah, well, they call a lot of the caves churches. I don't know if every one was a church, but they say it was. And that was in the 13th century they settled here, because the limestone is very soft to make the caves, the caverns in. Cabins, the caves.
The graves.
So
Cabins.
they did that. Let's watch where we're walking here.
It's amazing what they did.
So they buried into the hills with the limestone, because a chisel would get you a nice single room house. A jackhammer would get you an apartment. An excavator would get you 12-story guest house. So they had their chisel and they chiseled away, and they lived with their donkey. The wife and kids slept outside. He was inside with the donkey because he was nice and warm, and he had used this as farming land, and you can see why it's farming land. It's so pristine. Got me stuffed. So anyway, over the years they started to come out of the caves and went over the other side of the ravine, and building over there. They used this as like Port Arthur though. All the criminals, the mafia, all the sick sent to here, and they're segregated from the rest of Italy. It wasn't until 1940 that a Prime Minister came here and couldn't believe what he was seeing. So he said, bugger this. So over the next 20 years, they built housing outside the Matera, and then they dragged people out. They dragged them all out into these houses, and then Matera, and then the government owned the whole of Matera. So then they, in the 1970s, the government thought we can make some money here, so they started leasing all these buildings out, and they became Airbnbs, hotels, restaurants and churches. No one owns them. There's two parts of the they call it the Sassy. There's the B side and the C side. The C side is the Kosovo or something like that, and no one owns anything. The government owns it. They pay $300 €300 a year. They have a 33-year lease, plus 33, plus 33. And that's how it operates now. It's right in front of us. I'll turn it around. Right there in front of us, besides Julie, is the area that's yet to be leased out, so it's still vacant. And on top you see those apartment buildings. They were built in the 1970s, and they reckon they're a blight on the community, the aesthetic of the town. And it wasn't until about 93 UNESCO made it a sacred site, and been like that ever since. They can't have solar, they can't have any more than a green or brown door, because when UNESCO made that decision, they can't change anything. There has to be extensive planning and all that sort of thing. Yep, they all come dressed for the occasion. So we'll go over and see the wife. If I accidentally hit her with this and she goes over the edge, it's not my fault.
Got you on video saying that.
I got you too. So the sun is setting over this ancient town.
They're all caves. They're caves, and then you go down, and then they built on top of the cave. So when you're walking along the little roads,
They're actually the roofs
of the cave below, and then you go up another level and you're on the roof of another cave.
It's stack upon stack upon stack.
They said they were very poor, but very clever and resourceful. Still ancient. It's been renowned.
So we'll just watch the sun go down, setting over this old town. It sits in the distance. I better get a picture with my wife, so I'll turn this off and we'll get some flicks. Catch you later.
Yes. Oh, sassy.
So we're heading to the cave down here and have a look. Might see a caveman, or a cave woman, or a cave end. What happened? That'd be our luck. Get in there and decides to clap since the 16th century till now. I walk in there and bang, down come the roof. No wind, it would have been perfect. And we're walking into my life, and we're walking away. and troubles in my life, we're walking away. So, Fred, Wilma, we're home. So, this is the size that they used to live in. They just chiseled her out of the rock. They lived in here with their donkey. And they can look at the neighbour over there. Ooh. Yeah. Well, this is, 4,000 years ago they built this. They weren't very tall. They so far found, I think it was 150 of these homes. Yeah, they slept on the dirt, they crapped on the dirt, but apparently they had the best strawberries in the area. And there ends the lesson. So as the sun goes down, the lights are coming on in the town of Matera. That's not original. There's probably big flashing signs on there years ago saying "Eat at Giuseppe's." So, over there, where we were today, they were making room for a car park and they found 2 churches there buried. And they didn't know what to do, so they've just boarded it off and it's been sitting there for 20 years. You can actually hear the people in the So tomorrow we're on a bus. We're heading down to the coast at Salerno for 3 nights. Then we're catching a boat along the Amalfi Coast to Positano, where we're staying for 8 days. Then after 8 days we're catching a boat around the peninsula to Naples, jumping on another Transylvania plane and heading back to Amsterdam, where a few days later we'll meet up with our group from Holiday Max and actually start our holiday, believe it or not. So even in the 13th century, once again they hollowed out. That's where they lived. And then the first son, Generation X, he wanted to upscale a bit, so he built in there. You come around the corner for Generation Y. He got that far and said, "That's enough, I'm not going any further. That'll do me." So we've boarded the bus, we're heading back to Matera, just going along the road. They've got the sunset in the background. It was an interesting trip. It was great to see the other side and how it all started. back in the 16th, 17th century, where it started from caves over the other side there. So our trip to Matera is sort of coming towards an end. As I said before, we're actually getting a bus from Matera down to Solano. So the bus is booked, and we'll see when we're on that bus. But anyway, we'll still stay on this bus until the end. So catch you later. So here we are. We've come back from the tour of the Grand Canyon and the cave houses. So we've come in here to Skippy for tea. They bring a beer, which I like the red Peroni. It's very good, but it wasn't cold. And I'm trying to say, cold beer. So they bring me a bucket of ice and put the beer in. He's not happy. They give me a glass. As soon as I poured the beer, it went flat. Doesn't matter if the glass was cold. They bloody wash it in soap. No good. All right. Catch you later. Met the beautiful Claudia. She had the best ice cream. This is our host, Estachio. He took us to the bus station.
So we are on the bus heading to Solano on the Amalfi Coast. It's one of the oldest bus lines. We've just had a changeover at Salandra. Not many on the bus. This is it. Hey, hello. Hello, Francesca. No, he's talking on the phone. Sorry, didn't say. Could be. Italy's most wanted. Very nice. So we're travelling through the countryside, and I think it's going to be hilly because we're sort of cut across from one side of the coast to the other side. I've got something interesting to film. I will show you. So we're on like a freeway, I think. Yes. As we travel further in, heading across to Salerno on the Amalfi Coast, the terrain is starting to change and get a bit hillier. High country on steroids. Wind turbine fan things. It's our first hairpin bend. This is the scenery now as we get closer to the Amalfi Coast.
So we've arrived in Solino. This is our apartment. I won't even mention the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 flights of stairs to get here and 3 different doors. So this one is the first door. That mother is the second door. And that's our last door. There I am. Hey, I just had a cold shower. There's my... So I've got lovely, according to that owner, this is a green one.
She said the cupboard next to the green out. Oh, it is green.
Yeah, I know, under the red cover.
Yes.
So here's our bedroom. It doesn't have a cooler in it, unfortunately, but we'll leave that one going all night. Up there, it's a 3-foot high ceiling, but there's a washing machine. There's our bathroom, not the biggest of showers, but it works. But out here...
Is there a washing line up there?
No, it's out here. Oh, look, there's somewhere in Australia. Anyway, out here, this is Salina. Got a storm coming in. We're up high, but have a look at that.
Don't mind if I do.
I've got some beers on ice. I'll be able to sit out here later and have a cold beer. You can see the storm coming through. You can see it better through that dale. Look, see it?
Oh, yes.
Because it's smoky, I think Sicily's on fire. There's been a smoke haze all day.
It's going to spark
Hear
more
that?
fires.
Oh, you can't burn what's already burnt. Just have a look at some of those sausages you've given me. So there's our port down there, which we catch a boat along over that way to Amalfi.
Positano.
Yeah, let me finish.
We're off.
Amalfi Coast to go to Positano. Oh, we're on Amalfi Coast, I'm told.
We've been so many places we don't know where we are.
The trouble is with this place, it is so hard. Like we went for an average lunch. Well, it wasn't an average lunch, it was a lovely lunch. But it cost us 40 euros, whereas the place we just come from, lunch would cost us 12 euro. So I don't know what the go is there.
I reckon they might have ripped us off.
I think they did.
I think they thought, oh, these people are dumb.
Yeah, dumb
They're from
Australia.
Australia, they have no idea.
So look at that. I can't see any lightning yet. That's a hell of a storm. Hear it. It's interesting when you look at it through that. You can see the front
Yeah.
moving across.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tell you what. It's totally different. Looks vicious. Like the beach doesn't look far, does it?
But it
Down
is.
at the ocean. But it's...
I don't know if there is a beach.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw one in... There's an Esplanade thingy. For us pack a picnic
Which
lunch
we should be able to go straight.
and an
down.
overnight bag.
But
Yeah.
Nothing is straight.
Nothing is straight. Trust me, nothing. Oh God.
I don't mind a big storm
Up on this terrace.
up here. All the boats are heading back in. Look at them. See them?
Where?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
Hey.
there's some spits of rain. That's the neighbours down there. This is how close we all are.
There's 8 boats all flying back in for the storm. Doesn't look as rough as bloody
Look
Bari
through
Coast.
there. Look, it's black. Look at it.
I know. Gee.
Hi.
Aspetta, sta qui, Chico! Voglio levare solo la munnezza, amore.
Yeah, you tell her. The rain's about to hit, so we won't be out here too long.
Hi.
Might put the chairs inside.
Oh yeah.
That's just amazing to see that storm front.
I know, it looks
Look at it,
vicious.
doesn't it?
Well, it could be vicious yet.
A lot of thunder, haven't seen any lightning.
I'm taking this chair inside, it's really comfy.
What if we put our awning out?
Yeah, what if it gets windy and
Well, there's no wind. You can see all those boats heading in, look at them.
They've put theirs in. They've got theirs out still.
Wow. was going to drone from here, but I might wait till after the storm.
You think? It's so hot.
Yeah, it's about 37 degrees.
Oh, it's so hot. We were just sweating like pigs coming back up. It's pretty amazing though, isn't it?
Yeah,
You can see in everyone's backyard.
I know. It's not. At least we're the highest.
Nothing's private.
And all the boats heading back into the port. Jet skis coming in. There's a plane coming towards us.
Is there?
Yeah, it's just over
Yeah.
there, beating the front.
He'll be saying, everyone back to seat. Seatbelts fastened.
Bummer.
I know.
I'd like to put that awning out. She said how, but
She said it was an easy mechanism, but I don't know if she did say. How do I open this door?
yeah, halfway up, the click. That.
This?
Where, push it up or down? Down. Pull it down.
Maybe it doesn't open.
Anyway,
Really?
yeah.
Say that again.
Oh, this is great. Got the awning out, look. The awning out.
We're in the caravan.
We're at the highest point
But
almost.
it's coming down in there.
Oh, a bit of silicon to fix that.
Oh no.
Not coming down like everywhere else. This will dry pretty quick because it was hot.
Yeah. So we're having a little bit of a rain.
We got home.
We got home. I know.
We're not halfway home in the rain, are we?
Look at that. It's just stunning orange.
Even in shit weather.
Yeah.
So the storm is past, it's over there. Here comes a helicopter. Here comes a chopper. There's been planes and choppers coming, grabbing water from here. Mount Vesuvius is on fire. Tourists being told to get it, keep away. Storms all around us.
Hi. So is he going to get water?
No,
So smoky.
it's very smoky. Don't know if you can hear the thunder, just constant rumbling. There's one of the ferries coming back. We'll be on in 3 days. So we're almost at the highest point here, but there's a joint at the back of us there. Another container ship coming in. I don't know if you can see that plane. It's an aerial bomber. It comes in over here, it lands, fills with water and goes back to Vesuvius and drops the water. So you'll turn around in a second and come back this way. You can see him land from the water, scoop her up. Here he comes. He's going to come over us when he comes back this way. He's he's heading down to the water. There he is, about to scoop her up. In the water now. Goes along, scoops her up. Fills her up with water, and he'll take off again and come over us. There he goes again, he's off. Full of water. Let's get away from us this time. You go across over to there. Well, they're coming back fairly quick. So we had our tea out here tonight for the first time in 3 weeks.
Eating at home. We had
eating at
toast, tomato and cheese under the griller, and toast and jam.
So it's
Yummy.
Still very warm. The storm's gone. Now it's back into the nightlife. Yeah, Salino.
Lovely night.
It is, it's a very warm night.
Smoky because Vesuvius is on fire. What a shame.
Well, there's Julie in her natural habitat.
At the sink.
Hands in the sink.
And I've got the washing going upstairs, so I'm right. I'm good. I'm good. We'll show
Right.
you upstairs later.
I'll show you how you've got to get out of this place, right? You've got to undo this key here. And then you go out onto this balcony, which is also ours. Well, I suppose we could put the umbrella up. That's also our balcony, so down these stairs. That's one lot. Still a long way up. So that's one lot of stairs. So this is still ours as well, that's nice. It's different. So the other one's up there. So then now we're going to go through this door, which is this mother ass key. If I know how to use it. I've got this set of stairs. Push this button and open the big door. So that's another key to get in. So we're all the way up there. So now we go up here. More stairs. These stairs. There we are. Up another lot of stairs. This is before we go anywhere. Another lot of stairs. That's not me either. And now I'm on the road. Amazing. So that's us there. See, I'm already buggered. Okay.
Okay, I'm attempting to go to the laundry to bring in the washing. So this is what you have. Hello down there. This is a spiral staircase. We're going up. You've got to be very careful. Just because you do, and you will be amazed where the laundry is. Whew, in here. Look at it. Oh, good Lord. Right, you can't. I've already bumped my head. So there's the washer. There's a little sink. There's some locked cupboards with padlocks. So the commoners don't try and steal the toilet paper or whatever's in there. Okay, so they provide the washing machine. I can stand up in here. It's not too bad. So I suppose you could smuggle some friends in if you wanted to bring extra people. There's the washer, washed good. A short cycle, which is what I wanted. I put a cycle on the other day in another washing machine. My God, it took about 4 hours. I have no idea what I did. I blamed the washing machine. So then you go out here. So there's the iron. You can iron up here as well. But you go out here. Oh, this is where I hit my head on that. Bang. Boom. So you should go out here. There's the laundry. We're on another level. I reckon we're the highest in Salerno. We are the highest. Where's our? That's not our terrace. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh yes, there's our terrace. There's the riffraff living below me. Don't do that, please. Oh dear, we got Elvis. Yeah, that's the Italian Elvis. There's fires nearby, and they're getting the water from the sea and then taking it to the fire. But I've just been in touch with Marcelo, our Airbnb host from Positano, and he said Vesuvius is out. It's all good there. So he said it must be somewhere nearby, because I said it's very hazy here. And he said Positano's fine. He said humid. They don't say huh, they go humid. It's very humid. So this is the roofs of our, look at it. I mean, how does it get any better? Seriously. It's really quite stunning. And when we go out, we walk out there. It's very hot today. Oh gee, so it's just, there's the Amalfi Coast. Oh yes, that's what I remember. Those roads and everything. Anyway, I don't know what that is, probably apartments or a hotel. We're going to go for a little walk soon, probably down to the Esplanade. Yep. So I'm just going to collect the washing, which is all here, and then we'll go for a stroll. Yeah. We've got to keep our eye on that church top because that's where we've got to head. Okay, so hopefully there's all the boats and the ferries leave from there. We're going to catch a ferry to Positano. I know, right? How gorgeous is it? Alright, I'll go now and I'll get the washing. Ciao. That plant down there, that just grows in the rock. We learnt that in Matera. Just appears and it's beautiful. It's like the grey blue gum tree that we have in Australia, the one that we use for decoration in bouquets and stuff. We've got one in the backyard. But it's just beautiful. But it's very green and I don't think it dries like ours does. Anyway, I'm off now. Ciao for now.
Well, we've come down to the main street because we're up, right up there we are. We're right up there.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So look what I found. Look what I found. Macca's. McDonald's. I found. Oh. What's it? I wonder if I got the crispy chicken. We found the beach. We find the beach.
Sand.
I'd still go for a swim.
There's actually waves, which we never see on this side.
Not many public waves though. Look at the scavengers. McDonald wrappings.
Like the bins are so full.
I know.
What a lovely sight.
We probably should walk all the way over there to get a timetable for the
Belly.
yeah.
Is it over there or over there?
Alright. So we're still along the Esplanade. Going for a walk. There's the road to Amalfi in the background. That's Amalfi over there, I think. Is that town over there Amalfi?
No, we're a bit away from Amalfi. I think the closest one is Minori.
That's probably Minori over there.
Could be.
Yeah. Anyway.
How amazing. The Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
Back here.
Well, you're not really.
So the boat, for half a day, €200 plus fuel.
Yeah.
5 hours.
It's
pretty good.
It is.
And then
But he's booked for the next 3 days.
that's okay. We can get one down the road.
Okay.
We need to probably. He said he was booked till the 15th, didn't he?
I think so.
Which is the day we leave here.
Yeah. So we're down at the Portolo. It's about 34 degrees. Sell smoke haze everywhere. These are all the boats. Rent a boat. This is where the ferries come from. There's a ticket office, there's a police boat.
Let's go listen. Show your badge.
Yes.
Your number.
Hey, I'm commandeering. Okay, catch you later. So the water bombers are still coming in. My wife's still talking to people. That's what I mean about Italy. There's just shit everywhere and they try to put it behind a fake fence. Yeah. He's filled up with water and he's heading back. Yes, yeah, he just pulled out of the ocean. Two brothers.
Mama, name? Mama, Ima.
Ima.
Ima. No, Vittorio.
Vittorio, my
Vittorio.
brother Luigi.
Luigi.
Yes.
And chef?
Chef Carnavasciuolo,
Carnavasciuolo.
miglior chef del mondo, Carnavasciuolo.
Not Papa.
No.
No.
No. Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Grandfather.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Where are you from?
Australia.
I love Australia.
We love Italy. Grazie. What characters?
Well, here we are, we're walking to tea and it's a mass of these.
We've been so lost so many times.
We get
And
lost so easy, doesn't it?
Federica, our host, thinks it's funny. She doesn't think it's so funny because she goes, you can't really get lost.
Oh yeah, but we do.
They all lead into each other, but
And these steps just go anywhere and everywhere. And it's rare that we see other people. It's weird as. Look, there's 3 people down here, which tells us, hey, this is the way to go.
is it?
But they could be 3 tourists that are lost like us.
Is that the way we went last night? Do you reckon?
I don't know.
Oh dear. It's quite challenging. We've found a supermarket once just by chance and we have not been able to find it again.
Yeah, I know.
And it gets very frustrating when you can't. But
So we're just going in this general direction.
do you reckon we came this way yesterday?
Yeah,
It seems to be walking the wrong way this way.
no, this is where we came. You can just grab a car if you want. I think he's been in it for a while. Hey, Fangio! Hey, it go! So, we're coming down to town. We're here for pizza.
So tonight I'm having a stagione
I'm having a margarita.
with artichoke. I know Grundy has artichoke.
Yeah, different sort of place.
Salerno.
So this is down the waterfront in Salerno. Everybody's out enjoying the warm weather. Beautiful night. All the trees are lit up. Yeah, very nice, isn't it?
Thought we might have been able to see the haze from the bushfires over the back there, but
Yeah.
smoke was really bad earlier. Like it ballooned up, didn't it?
Cleared a bit now.
It's clear. Hopefully they've put it out.
This is our 3rd day here in Salerno. Oh, look, someone's advertising something. I don't know what they're advertising, it's probably in Italian. Something different.
I'm actually going to Google what this holiday is celebrating.
Yeah, we've had water bombing helicopters and planes coming in and out every day. So the fires are over that way. It's about 36 degrees. Having our
Lunch
beautiful
at home again today.
lunch. My lunch. Got the fridge working again. It's really amazing. It's handy to know where there's a trip switch, and they don't tell you this sort of thing. So
I didn't want to let you know either.
just spectacular. Now tomorrow we catch a ferry. There's one out there, just over there, heading off. We'll be on that tomorrow for a 90-minute trip to Positano. Then we're only 15 minutes when we land to our accommodation, and we pay a porter €30 to take our bags to our room. Put in the comments below if you think that's far too much. Oh, look, there's Mel Gibson next door in his yellow budgie smugglers. Orange, actually. Oh, catch you later. So I took the drone up. The fires are still going. You can see the smoke haze right across there. I was quite mindful that the air bombers might come over, so I didn't want to go too far. That's the port of Solano, where all the shipping and containers and dock. So this is just the sort of town around from us. These are the buildings at the back. I'll go up because I found at the top of this hill there's an old castle up there. I don't know if you can get to it or if it's abandoned or what it is. But it looked quite interesting. It looked very old. So I'll go up a bit further. You can just see it up there. Very interesting. I can't really see any roads to it. But we haven't got time to, I think tomorrow we head off on the boat to Positano. So this was probably the best day to get up and drone. So I'm not going to get up there and have a look at that. So as I go over here, you can see the actual mountain that's on fire. You can see the smoke coming out of it there. And just haze right across. We've had that since we've got here. That's the where we catch the ferry back over there. There's back at the port. There's an old bridge there, and cars going across it. That's heading towards the Amalfi Coast, Amalfi and those places. I think that's the train. Yeah, the cars are below it. Sorry. Like a lot of these towns in Italy, they're old, well established, but it works. So just giving you a good look around. Yeah, just over there on the left, that's where our ferry comes in tomorrow. We'll get a taxi with all our luggage and take us down there. Too far to walk with our bags. That's the waterfront where we walked. You can see the trees down there. It's quite a nice place. It's better than I thought it would be. So there's our place here at the bottom. So I might head down and show you a specimen of a good looking bloke. See the highway up the back? Here we go. Have a look at that, hey? Not the best thing to wake up to. So that's my wife. No capisce, stupido bicho. Yeah, good, thanks. So that's our front door, and you come down, and this is also ours. Like, it's not bad. I should put that up and sit out here. It's nice out here.
It's lovely.
So there's the balcony we've been sitting on. This one is also ours. Not bad, eh? But we just don't sit out here. I don't know why. Put that big umbrella up and chill on this.
We sort of seem to go to the floor level, don't we?
I know, it's weird. Hear thunder?
We're going to the Botanical Garden, which apparently has just reopened. We're going to have a sticky beak. It's just 3 minutes walk. We've been so lost in this town, probably more than any other.
Well, when you look out there, streets aren't actually defined. We're lucky to get down to the ocean last night.
And find our way back.
And find our way back.
Those two buildings are our landmark.
So this is a little botanical garden. In the middle of our place. So there she is with the ocean in the background. There's a cactus. It's lovely. There it is. Is there any fishies? No fishies. Nice down there. No Machiavelli. I have no idea what I'm looking at. So.
Hey, Tommy. Hello. He's watching every which way you go. Go up high. Oh, clever. Aww. We had one and Des drilled a hole in its shell. So
Put a chain, yeah.
yeah.
Sitting in ants, mate.
Oh, he doesn't care. Wow, look at him. Look at him underneath. He's like striped.
Yeah.
There at the back, which looks like flesh.
There's his little tail. There's his feet, look.
Don't manhandle me.
There's his feet. You touch his tail, he comes out. There's his little tail. Here he goes.
Oh.
So another part you come up to. Makes me feel like I want to have a pee now.
The terrace on at the Rolo Palazzo was
Oh yeah, that was
just as good. That was Judy's. We can't read anything because it's all in Italian. TV program.
Look, it goes down there.
I mean, it's all in Italian.
Oh, what a waste. Look at that, Dale. a pool and a lawn that needs mowing. That's for someone to buy. Come to Solano for our holidays for every day.
Looks like it could easily be an Airbnb or something. Booking.com.
Bit of a waste.
Yeah.
Clouds are coming in again.
Seems to do this every afternoon about this time.
Yeah, look at all the stairs up there. Oh, there's a turtle down there.
Are they playing with him still?
No, just walked off.
He's friendly.
Yeah,
I
it's
suppose
probably...
he sees so many tourists.
Oh, I'll turn it off when we get up to the top because it's a long way. So we come up another level.
So show how it's all in Italian. You have no idea what.
Can't understand a word it says. One thing we've learned, just about every town we've been to, this is their summer holidays. So the schools have 30 days off over summer, like we do, but ours is always December, January.
This looks like rhubarb.
Whereas this place, it is rhubarb.
Is it?
Still growing though. It's got to go red. So what happens, we're here in the summer, which is their school holiday time, and that's why everything has been so busy with Italians. So what happens is, all the Itais from the north come down to the south. And probably all the ones from the south go to the north, which is probably no different to Australians. All the Queenslanders come to Victoria and all the Victorians go to Queensland. That's just how people are. There's Lily. Oh look, there's a lovely. A long way down. What's in where? Where's she gone? She's going down by the scrubbery. Ooh, secret. Ooh, secret. Ah. Well, this is.
So what? Spring?
Well, this has become interesting. Let's find out.
So many things. These towns that are just so.
Ah. Look at that. It's an inland spring. Watch a crocodile jump out and grab me. I just know it. What an amazing little tunnel. Whoa! Well, that's certainly different. It's obviously where they get their water from. Some sort of spring. The spring is sprung. Right, we'll go up another level and see what little surprises we have up there. Oh, did I tell you we sorted our fridge out today? All the bullshit we've gone through with that bloody fridge. And it turns out there's a trip switch which they don't tell you about.
She's actually saying in a new message that she should have came yesterday and not dismissed us.
Yes.
We're besties now.
Yeah.
We're the same star sign. So she goes, I knew. She goes, because we did things similar. I'm thinking.
Yeah, if you told us where the trip switch was for the fridge right from the word go, and it obviously tripped because of the frost. The whole thing freezing up and it couldn't handle it. Now if they'd told us there was a trip switch, we would have tripped it and I would have had cold beers all day. But it's all resolved now. She brought her dad and he was quite defensive until I pointed out there's a trip switch and it had tripped.
Oh, strawberries?
Strawberries. Oh look, we've got another one.
Strawberry plant?
Ah, so that must be another water source. Oh, the kids are back. So there's a storm over there. Had a bit of thunder, not like the other day we were here. Solano, just a different sort of place. Tomorrow we get a... Oh, she's pretty black there. Whoa, look at that. Go up a little bit higher. Look at what's coming. Thunder.
Oh, holy moly.
Yeah, as I was saying, tomorrow we catch a ferry. Not a ferry, a ferry. At 10 past 11. And it's a 90-minute trip to Positano. So Julie will be very happy there. Oh, there's another one up. We go up again. Oh God. Oh well. Let's go up again. So, I think Julie's behind me, is she? There she is.
Oh, here I am. Focus, 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 focus.
Oh, we've got the girls up here.
Oh.
Not many plants up here. Oh, look at that though. Better turn that.
Wow.
Better turn that around.
Look. Stand up here. Stay.
Says no entry. Wow. We've got a stream over here. Actually, imagine up out there, the view you have over here. But still not the same view over the ocean. Yeah, it's all coming down.
That's where it's coming from.
Yeah, it's contributing.
It's all those little channels.
It's probably all the bloody, the gutters.
Or the mountain.
I don't know.
There's a big mountain behind and a melted Lake mountain.
Ooh, so we're getting a bit of thunder. Wow, look at that. You could abseil down there.
There's that lovely...
There's that green stuff. It grows in the mountains. There was a lot of it throughout Italy. It just grows. This is lovely and peaceful in the middle of the town. Nice view from up there. All water. So there's chairs there, so they must have concerts over here. Pavarotti. Very manicured, very nice. Looks like a Bunnings Garden Centre. I'd say so, but imagine getting to it.
I know, imagine getting down after that.
Oh. I think it's going to rain. Big time. Look how black it is. I think we better go. It's going to rain. We're going to get wet if we don't go home now.
Oh, really?
Look at that.
Probably pass.
Gonna rain. And just like the view from our terrace. This is it. We didn't go up that end of town, it looks very industrial. We've got that hotel, it's sort of a half round one. Yeah, so we'll head down now and actually the railway's over here. We'll have a look, I'll show you. There's the railway line there. Look at this castle that's been abandoned, the white one. Huh. There's a bridge to Lyon. Look at the white castle up there. That's vacant. Yeah, look at the around it.
The tape.
No, the grass around it.
Oh.
That's not being used at the moment.
How the hell would you get up there? Oh, a train. That's a train that goes to Naples.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to bring the drone up here. Wow, look at it. I think we better head home. What goes up must come down.
1, 2, 4, 5. That's all I know. Buongiorno. Buonasera.
Well, it's just gone midnight. There's fireworks everywhere. All the way up the other side there.
Set off an alarm. Wowza.
Look all the way over there too. All the way along.
All along, yeah,
Yeah.
look. This apparently is going to be happening all week. There's a, what do they say? It's Augusta. August, celebrating August.
God, they're going for a long time over there.
Oh, some alarm's gone off now. Can't hear any dogs going crazy like at home. Oh. They're still going over there, look. Stopped over there. This is right along the Amalfi Coast.
God.
I think for the next week.
Yeah.
Midnight, come on. We're old farts, we're in bed by 4 o'clock. Gee, it's warm, isn't it?
People up there.
Oh, we're wearing our undies and our pyjamas. And the mother. Ooh.
God, they're going forever, those ones.
I know, look at the colour. Red. Gold. See how the lights twinkle? Do you remember that about the Amalfi Coast in Positano last time? Oh, look at it!
I don't know if I'll pick them up or
I
not.
don't know. Probably it's a bit far.
Yeah, well.
Look at the jetty. That's the jetty all lit up.
we are. We've made it to the docks.
Dockland.
We're just waiting for our boat to come in.
Travel mark.
Yeah, so all these people get on, then we'll move up. I'll have about 4 stubbies before I get there, I reckon. Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. It's not even 10 o'clock.
Yeah, the pubs are open in Australia.
Very hot.
Beautiful day.
Very busy and very hot.
Very busy, very hot.
And we're going to Positano.
If you look up Positano in the Latin dictionary, it'll have in brackets, hellhole.
Meaning lots of steps.
Yes.